Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. So, Genesis denied imminent plans to file for bankruptcy, but Wednesday could be crypto apocalypse, or at least another crypto apocalypse. Why is that, you ask? Very simple. Genesis is looking for funding. They've decreased the threshold from $1 billion to $500 million, not because they're figuring things out, but because I think they are very, very desperate for money. Binance has said thanks, but no thanks. Your hole in your book is way too big, and we don't want to touch it. And I don't think they're getting investments from anywhere and anyone else. So they're reducing the amount that they're actually asking for. Now, on Wednesday, they're going to announce whether they actually have the funding or not. My guess is there's an 80% chance likelihood that they won't have the funding and they will have to file for bankruptcy and be annihilated. And that bodes not very good for DCG or Grayscale. In that case, I do think Grayscale will have to be sold. That means DCG won't own Grayscale anymore. It'll be sold to someone maybe like Fidelity or someone else for money. Because Grayscale is probably the most profitable thing they have in their portfolio. I'm not really sure if that means Grayscale will have to drop the lawsuit against the SEC or if Grayscale will have to sell any of its Bitcoin, yada, yada, yada. Let me remind you that Grayscale is a separate entity that's an SEC reporting company. But Grayscale did actually say that Genesis was their sole liquidity provider about 2.5 months ago, and a little while ago they completely did a 180 on that, but I'm not really sure if I believe the Grayscale CEO. So the thing is, Genesis has bought themselves 1.5 days worth of time, but they have to come up with someone that's willing to invest $500 million into a company that has a giant hole in its balance sheet in that day and a half. Binance, I believe, has said no, and I'm pretty sure others will say no as well. So there might be a lot of drama going on Wednesday. If they do announce that they found a funder, I do think the crypto market might bounce a little bit on Wednesday. But if they say they're going to have to go bankrupt, I can see the crypto market dropping some more on Wednesday. So Wednesday is going to be a huge, huge day, I believe, because Genesis is going to make the announcement. Now, there is a good possibility that they'll just delay it again. But I don't really know, since they're kind of out of money, how long they can actually delay this for. But the next day we're looking for crypto apocalypse is Wednesday. We could drop below 15,000 pretty easily if we haven't already by then. And possibly maybe even 10,000 if they do have to dissolve, and great GBTC is vastly affected. Now, I don't know how much GBTC will actually be affected by this, but they could be affected quite a lot by this. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.